Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to a brand new Manor Lords video. In this video, we're gonna try out the latest patch of Manor Lords. And there's a lot that has changed since this game released. And there's a lot that changed in this latest patch as well. So if you haven't played this game since the release, I highly recommend that you go back and try it, because it's a lot better, it's a lot smoother, and it's really just amazing. If you want to see what's in the latest beta patch, I did a video about that just recently, so you will see that on my channel and in this video description. We're just gonna do the yellow axe, blue background, Norse obviously, and this new portrait. In this game setup, we're gonna do default on restoring the peace. And basically not change anything here. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and fill up your horn, and let the saga begin. And as always, if we don't get a rich deposit of salt, we are not gonna use this map, because if we don't have a rich deposit of salt, we can't do deep mining of salt, and that way salt will eventually disappear, and we don't want that. So if we don't get salt, we're gonna reload the map. So here's salt, but not a rich deposit. Same here, and that is all the salt. So we're gonna reload the map. Alright, so we're loading into a new map right here, and hopefully we will have some salt. So let's scroll up and look. We have a rich deposit of salt. Perfect. And we are starting in the biggest region, which is amazing. We have a rich deposit of stone, clay, which is good, and clay is also very close to our camp, which is one of the new updates, right? The rich deposit are supposed to be really close to the camp. And another thing I want to get into, well, first of all, build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponent. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. So one thing I said in the last video when we did our Let's Play series, 98% of you that are watching this are not subscribed, which is basically everyone. And now we're up at 85, which is very good. So we're getting there, but I know we can get a lot better. So if you want to stay updated to on Manor Lords, this game obviously, I release updates every time there's an update on this game. And not only that, whenever there is a new update, we start a brand new series, so you can get to see what the best start will be with the latest patch. So do subscribe if you want to stay updated with that, so you don't miss that. So thank you everyone that did subscribe. Another thing as well, you can actually now join the shield wall by pressing join below this video and get your own shield. So now I'm gonna stop talking about that, and we're gonna get into this video. And while I'm doing that, I'm kind of thinking where I'm gonna do the lodging camp, because we have the wild animals very close to our camp, which is amazing. Oh, berries as well. So this is the food in this region will be good. Salt is very far away, but that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna use this region. However, this is gonna be tough, because we have salt in our region, which means we don't have iron. So I don't know how we're gonna defend ourselves. So we have to do a really, like, it has to be a speed run. I'm gonna put you here, because if you cut down the trees here, the wild animals will disappear. So we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna press play. We're also gonna get an ox, because that's the biggest recommendation I can do. Get an ox early, and then use the other 30 to have like 2 veggie farms. That's usually the way to go right now. Maybe even get a 3rd ox, and then just get 1 veggie farm. No, we can't. No, wait. An ox is 20, right? So maybe just skip the veggie farms, since we have food very close. I think I might do that. I'm gonna try to get another ox like next month, because that's gonna speed up the production very much. So here I'm thinking if we can get trade going with the clay deposit, we can actually buy some iron swords. And I think that's going to be the way to go. So we need to get our trade going ASAP, alright? So that's going to be the way to go. And I know I'm getting some complaints on my road in this game. And I'm terrible at this. I'm not trying, okay? I can't say I'm trying. But the thing is, if I do like natural roads like this, I'm not good at it. It doesn't look good. And to be honest, I know the squares looks awful, so I'm gonna try. I know I said I'm gonna try last episode and then changed it. But I'm gonna try make the roads a bit more, I don't know, curvy, I guess. And we're gonna see how long that goes for. But I'm gonna try in this game really to make it look more nice. And I got the tip to follow how the, what do you call it, like the hills and stuff like that. Didn't really follow it there. So we're gonna see how this looks. I know the production might be slower if we do like this, so we will see. We will still, however, keep the Viking roads. I got some comments that you actually do like the Viking roads, which I love. I love the Viking roads. So we're definitely gonna get that going. Alright, so now once this is done, we are definitely going to need a granary. And I'm gonna put that right in this curve. There we go. And then we also need a storehouse. And I might even put that, I know this is very far away. Because now, you know what? Let's just put it here.
Summer's coming soon.
Summer's coming soon. Nice. I'm gonna put it right there. Because that's close to the supplies. And yeah, I think that's just good. So there we go. And once we get those supplies in there, we're gonna start building some houses. So we definitely need more timber. So I'm gonna put a family in there in the lodging camp. So while the other families are working on this, we can get some more timber. And let's speed up the game a bit as well. So we can get this done. So they're getting supplies to build this, which is good. Once this is done. Oh, they stopped that. Okay. Alright, this is done. So I'm gonna put, I think one family is going to be enough for now since it's not raining. So this is Hildebolt saying hi to us. And the diplomacy in this game is, it still needs some work. It still needs some work. So we're just going to ignore him. We do, however, need to buy more hitching posts. So the new oxen doesn't run away. So I'm going to build them right there. So we will have 3. So soon the new ox is coming. 22 days till we can order another one. I'm going to place you in there. And now, I'm actually going to put you here so we can start getting some more timber. And once we have all the bread in the granary, we're going to remove this family from there because we don't need you in there. I'm also going to do like this. I think this is going to look... Can we do with a little curve like that? There we go. I mean, I think it looks nicer. I really do. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to really try to make the roads a bit like this. I'm also thinking it's kind of dumb to make large markets because it's better to put a market closer to granaries. So maybe in the beginning we can have a large market, but then whenever we move on, we can put marketplaces like closer to where we actually have storage, because I think that's a really smart thing to do. Food is running down. We're running low on food. So let's start the hunting camp right away. I'm going to build it right here because it's right next to the wild animals, which is good. We have 18 bread left. Alright, hitching post is done. And the supplies are in. So now we're going to take those families out because they need to start building. And don't mind this. We're going to lose approval on hopelessness because we don't have any hopes. so that's going to have to wait for now. We are going to fix it, however. But priority is this. Can we get an ox? 18 days. Let's speed up the game. How do we... It was about 3 months. That makes no sense. Okay, so let's put 2 families in there for now. And the other family... 6 timber. That's not enough. We need to build houses. And now, you always want to have one family on the side so we can build. But now when we're not building anything, we can actually do like this for now. So you can go and get some timber. Maybe even put that family in here because I'm guessing they're gonna fill up this very quick. You know what? Let's do like this. Let's put you in here because that way we will get a food stall on the market. That's gonna make everyone happy. So let's add a marketplace right here.
We all know what that means, don't we?
So 24 spots, all right? So now we have a market right there. We also want the well. That's gonna also help with the happiness. I might put that right here because I'm thinking about building houses right here. Can we just... I don't know if this looks well or not. Because oh! Not good. People... yeah, the family's hungry. We need food and they're freezing. So let's build some houses. We're still struggling on timber, so we can't do anything with that just yet. We need one family to build a well. You see this? They're definitely filling that up quick. But I'm gonna remove you. Like, berries is maybe the best way to go early game. The thing with this is I want to start with this, because that way we can get some hides. But it looks like they already are down to 10 animals. So let's actually get some berries. Because if we want to survive winter, we definitely need more food. So let's get some berries going. And I'm going to put this very close to the berries. It's right there. So I'm going to put you. And we don't have a rich resource of berries. So usually I do 3, maybe 4 huts when it comes to a non-rich deposit. You know what? Let's just... Oh, let's try to curve it a bit now. I said I'm gonna try. I didn't say how long I will try, but I think that looks pretty cool. Just roll like this. So let's finish that so we can get some food. We should have some meat. Yeah, we have 5 meat. This resource needs improvements because it's so easy to get veggies and berries, but meat is so hard. We're gonna see in this update now and see how much more meat we can get from pigs, for example. So we have a... Wait, was it? No, I thought it was a rich... We had a resources of wild animals in the last save before I reloaded the map because of the salt. Yeah, so we have clay and stone. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so now we have 10 timber. So, let's see if we can get a little house, a road, I mean like this. Because we're gonna put the houses on this.
Summer's coming soon.
I don't know how that will look, but you asked for more curves and you're getting curves. Oh, can we stick to this road, please? Okay. Ah, that's annoying. Why is it not? Because that's not gonna look good. I mean, we could do like this. This is gonna be terrible, though. I know. Let's start from this way. Maybe this will help. Let's put the houses here. Yeah, that looks crazy. But if we do like this, yeah, let's do like that. So we have 3 houses with 3 families. We gotta build the extension so we can fit 6 families in there. And this needs to be prioritized. So we actually have enough timber. So let's do like this. Yeah, we should get another ox now, right? Oh, 4 days. I'm gonna remove you, because I think we're gonna need everyone to build. Because you're not getting any meat anyways, because it's down to 10. So better use to just build. Now we should get another ox. There we go. So usually I do veggies here. But now we get an oxen instead. But we're gonna do veggies here eventually. And it's very important that we build these out. So we have 10 timber now, which is good. And then I'm gonna show you a little trick how to get that extra family moving in really quick. So there we go. This is done as well. And then we need an extension here as well. Food is very low. So now I'm gonna put 1 family in here. So we at least can get 50 berries very quick. I'm not gonna allow a market stall. However, I do want to build a granary over here as well. Eventually. I'm gonna show you how quick you can get berries in this game. Alright, so there we go. Now, once this is done, all the homelessness should be gone. There we go. So let's build this so we can have another family moving in. And then, so this is my trick. You do like this. So you have 1 family there. And then, obviously we need a wood cutter. So let's cut down these trees back here for firewood. So we're going to get firewood up on the market. We're going to have granary up on the market. And they're going to be very happy because they have their houses, and they have the food, they have the firewood, and then this is going to be above 50, and then another family will move in. So that is my plan, because now we have 6 houses, and then we also have to start planning for more families. And I think this little area here doesn't look too bad, right? So if we go like this, I mean, I'm really trying. What do you think about these roads? Let me know in the comments, okay? Because I think this looks, yeah, I kind of like it. So far I like it. We will see how we like it later. We do, however, really need to make this quick because we need to get clay ASAP. We need families moving in so we can get money, because this is the first time I'm starting in a region without salt. We should get a manor quick so we can get some outlaws. Yeah, we can get mercenaries. You know what? We might even have to do mercenaries to defend us. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. So if you spot into a region without iron, don't panic, all right? Speaking of panic, do we actually have a rich deposit of iron? If we wouldn't have a rich deposit of iron, we will be screwed. It's good that this region is next to us, which is good. And one thing I also forgot to check, which I also should check, is to see how the fertility is. This is the biggest region. We'd love to have fertility here. Too bad we don't have it here. So this is a sign that we should get apples in this region, because this is the biggest map. So we're definitely doing veggies and apples there. The smallest region has good fertility. Oh, so we have 4 regions with good fertility. Okay, nice. So we have the one right next to us. We might go here to get the iron so we can actually start building an army. Fish is over here. Too bad we don't get any fish for a while. And salt is way over here. Okay, so we might go here. Let me know in the comments if you have any good ideas for what region we should take. Speaking of regions, I think we should start off by doing Asgard. But whatever. Anyways, except this, we're gonna take over new regions. So we definitely need more name suggestions for the other regions. So let me know in the comments what we can name the other regions. So how are we doing now? We should, yep, more food, which is good. We do, however, need to put you in here. We're not gonna allow a market stall. You know what? Let's actually do that, because then we can have the other family prepare for the next assignment, which is the church. So we're gonna get there, the saw pit right there, so we can get some planks. It would be nice. I'm trying to figure out where we can put the church. This forest might disappear eventually, but I think it would be cool to have the church right here. Maybe. Maybe. I was thinking about like putting it up on the hill. So maybe here, but I'm gonna do more houses here. This might be even too big for houses. So if we could do like this. Could do like this and do houses there. And oh, this is kind of steep. We might not be able to build houses there. We'll see. So we have 10 timber. Let's speed up the game a bit. And you have a market stall. You should have a market stall soon. So this should go up with the market stalls. I'm guessing the barriers are full. Almost. So once that is full, we can remove that family. We do, however, need more food. But I think if we just get another family, that will be solved. So this other family we're going to put in here. So we can get 20 planks, which we should get pretty quick. There we go. So pit is done. Put a family in there. If you have not already, please leave a like on this video. If you enjoyed this series so far, let me know if you want to see more episodes. I'm kidding. I'm going to do more episodes anyways. But, I mean, it's always nice to write in the comments if you actually like the series or not. And if you're new on this channel, do not forget to subscribe. And I'm going to start saying this now in this videos. If you want to join the shield wall, you can grab your shield by pressing join below this video. Alright, so now it's about 50. So every month now, there will be another family moving in, which is good. So that is all because of we have market stalls. So the little trick I was showing you before is that we can put down the tannery, because then we can get heights, and then this is gonna peak really quick. Now I made maybe too many planks, but that's fine. We're gonna use those planks to sell them anyways, so that's good. We only need 5 timber. So now we can afford the church, which is the biggest when it comes to making our families happy. And I might put that right next to the wild animals. Fits perfectly right there where the road connects. Doesn't look so perfect now, but it looked perfect when I put it down. And we're going to see how it looks when it's finished. One family building. The church needs a lot of resources. I only have one family building it, so it's going to take some time. But that's fine. I think it's better. There we go. We got a new family. There we go. I was gonna say I was think it's better to prioritize getting families on the marketplace, because that's gonna make them happy. Homelessness will go away. Now we have market for food, and we have market stalls for. We should have market stalls. Yeah, they have a market stall. I think, however, see, we need to put a family in the storehouse because I want them to have the market stall instead of them. Because once this is full, they're not gonna cut down any trees. Now, however, we have 17 months of fuel. So I'm gonna do like this for now. We have 5 timber, which might not be enough. But we're gonna see if we can put down some houses here. Let's do like this. I want them like this, but we're gonna do the minus. And now we don't have an extension there, which is not too good. So let's see if we can build this some other way. Because the extra extension is very good. Yeah, we might not be able to do that. Yeah, we don't get the extra. Okay, so if we build the houses this way instead. The extra extension is basically so we can get like pigs, for example. I think it's better to do it like this. Or maybe just change the road a bit. So if we do like this, maybe like that, then we should definitely fit the extension. So 9 timber should be enough. There we go. Alright, so now let's see how it looks. Still no extension. That is not good. We might have to change this road all the way here, which is fine. Because I kind of like. I don't know why I haven't done the roads like this before. Because it looks better. I'm gonna be honest. It do look better. And you hear the church ring. That means the family is moving in. If we have their room, which we don't. So I'm gonna pause the game. Not pause the game. I'm gonna make the game a bit slower so we can actually build. Because that is a waste of time. So let's do like this. So we're gonna do 3 houses like that. We have the extension on all of them. So now we can fit eventually 6 more families right there. So let's prioritize getting this done so we can actually get a family in. So there we go. Food is looking okay. Yeah, we definitely need to put a family in here. Yeah, pretty soon. I'm guessing they're walking here to pick up the berries, but like transportation is so important in Manor Lords. You want to limit it. So if you put a granary over here, maybe even put a market over here so we can get the food stalls up here. It doesn't really matter how far it is away from the houses. They will still you see it where it's red right now? It will still cover this no matter how far it is. So it's better to minimize the walking distance from the pantry to the marketplace rather than the people living here to the marketplace. Even though we prioritize this, I don't know why they're building here still. I feel like everything is going faster now since we have 3 oxens too. We do, however, missing food, but that will be fixed very soon. So now a family can move in, which is good. So I'm gonna do like this. Usually I put the trading post very close over here. But I'm gonna do like this for now. I'm gonna build a trading post right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right there. So we can start selling some planks. And maybe even put a family in there. Because now we don't really... Yeah, we do need timber. But I'd rather... Oh, wait. We don't have a forest there anymore. We can always just move this. But I want them to keep working here while we are building this over here. Not enough goods. Okay, let's... We might just have to move this. Let's move this over here. Or maybe, wait. Let's stop you for now so we can get the timber. There we go. 2 timber. And now let's build this. The wood production might go over here eventually. But for now, we're just going to have it here so we can cut down these trees. And that was the bad thing about having the wild animals so close. That the wood production is going to struggle a bit. And that's going to make the production in our city struggle. Which is not good. Not good at all. Now this is done. So I'm going to do like this. And I'm going to put trade for planks. I want to export all the planks. I don't want planks right now. That's fine. We definitely don't want to do this later. But for now we can sell the planks. We will get 2 for each plank. Looks like we're getting some... Yep, we're getting some weapons, which is good. So now we have a small little army of 12 men. Once we get 16, we're gonna go and take this bandit camp, because that's gonna be the defense from the raiders. So let's speed this up a bit. We have 10 regional wealth. Now the people that will work here will have to walk all the way to this trading point over here. So that's gonna be very far. So I'd rather just have the storage and trading post over here, like we did in the last episode. We can see it was really easy to see how much the production was quicker when you did that. So definitely gonna do that. The church is ringing, and we have another family. Perfect. So let's remove you. Let's remove this building. And one thing I usually never prioritize early game is this. Planting new trees. But I'm gonna have to do that since we don't have that many trees. And we have a lot of families actually, which is good. So we definitely need to prioritize this. This hut makes families plant new trees, which is very important. I always said like this is one of the best like buildings in the game, because you need timber for basically anything. And the thing I'm doing now is like selecting the range where they can plant trees. From my experience, I would never do this unless I notice that if I don't do it, the families just plant trees around here. Let me know in the comments if you have the same issue as I do. If I don't do that, they just plant right next to the house, and they don't fill this area, and I don't know why. So let me know how that is working for you, because it seems to struggle for me. All right, so now we can afford another ox. I'm not gonna do that, however. I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna save all the money, because we are gonna unlock, once we get money, it's right here, the roof tiles. Once we get 80, we're gonna unlock this, because we are gonna produce a lot of roof tiles, because that's gonna be our main income. Okay, so we're gonna definitely start to produce that very soon. I was gonna say I don't like this road. Did I make this road? Yeah, I probably did. It was a bit too straight for me. So let's see if we can bend this a bit, like this. And one thing I found out is that we can... oh, another family moving in. Perfect timing. Let's actually build these houses so we can afford more families. There we go. The first time I ever noticed that you can put 2 of these mines on this. And then I got a comment saying that you can put 3. And I don't see how you could get 3 on there. So deposit is in range. There we go. So if I put this... Yeah, I cannot... See, as long as I... Maybe that will work. If we can get... Yeah, that... No, that was so close. Deposit not in range. Because then we can put... I could definitely put this here. Maybe... even further away. Right there. Then you see this is showing that the deposit is not in range, which is... Did we have it right there? Because if we could fit... it's when I'm turning it shows that we... that's too sad. So I can only fit 2. Let me know if you can fit 3 or if that was just a troll. Because I can only fit 2. I would love to fit 3, but let me know how we can fit 3, because this will speed up the production like crazy. All right, so that's good. If we can get a 3rd one in, that will be insane. That will be crazy. So okay, so now we have 40. We're getting close to getting the roof tiles, which is gonna be so clutch. Oh, speaking of that, we have 15 men. Yeah, we need more. We need one more family. Let's wait for the next month. And speaking of that, we don't need you in here now, because these berries only grow in the spring and summer. And that's why I have a video of this as well, but that's why I'm going to show you how many berries we can actually get over there. So now we're still building houses. I might even put a family in here for now, because they cannot plant during the winter. So they're going to go, we're planting trees for now. And then in the winter, we're going to go over here with them. So I'm going to put them out of this. If you think that you can put families in buildings and just leave them there in Manor Lords, it doesn't work like that. Especially not in the beginning, at least. Maybe late game. Maybe late game, I always leave them in here, because I always forget to put them back in again. Especially here. It's just too much. I also learned from the comments, thank you everyone that leaves comment, that we can just press this stop work button right here, so I don't have to press here every time. Especially, here's only 2 families, but when we come into the training post, it's going to be a lot more, so that's going to help a lot. Alright, so now we're going to put a family in here. We want to go down to deep mining. We can't get there yet. We can go to the deep mining is right here, which basically means that we will have a rich deposit all the time. So to get there, we're gonna do like this, and then the next development point we're gonna use right there. Charcoal is also good because then we have 1 firewood for 2 charcoal for 1 firewood, which is good, but I never really managed to get a lot of charcoal. So let's speed this up a bit. Okay, so the other one is done. We only need 1 family in there for now. That's fine. And then to speed up production over here, we are going to place down a storehouse right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put I'm gonna put nice roads, but right here to speed up, like to make this better, I'm gonna do straight road just here. Okay, be patient. It's just here. Okay, it's just here. I promise. But we're gonna place a storehouse right there. And speaking of storehouses, I'm betting this one is getting close to full. No, it's not, because we don't have a family in there. Oh, I was gonna say, why not? Because we don't have a woodcutters yet. So we definitely need to man that soon, because we only have fuel for 7 months. And one thing, there's so much going on, and this is just one city. But like I said before, if we want this happiness to go up above 75, I think it is, we get 2 families each turn, and to do that we need leather on the market. So this is not good. Why have I not built this house? Let's put it right there, because the tannery take these animal hides, 5 of them, makes leather of it, put it on the market, and everyone becomes happy. So let's see if we can get that going. We're still getting punished from the homelessness, which is crazy. All right, so we have 1 family in each. Why are they not moving in? All right, church is ring. We get a new family. Let's prioritize this. And this is the building where I always leave this on. I will allow them to put a market stall, because if I have one in here, they will just take the firewood. Usually they don't take the leather. So if I have this on, I know 100% they will have a market stall on their market. So that usually works for me. Let me know what works for you in the comments. Now we will soon be able to make some roof tiles. Soon we will also make some money. We're getting clay. Well, we need to make roof tiles. So I'm going to see if we can produce a clay furnace right here. We need stone. Alright, so let's get some stone. We have a rich deposit way over here. Which is also, this is why I like this region. It's really cool. We should put the manor up here on this hill or something. That would be so cool with the fence around here. Yeah, definitely doing that. So, I don't think deep mining works on stone deposits. So this is like the worst deposit, like the resource to get. And we just do it like this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this eventually, but let's keep it like that for now. Tanner, let's get this done so we can add a family. And as soon as we get above 80, I'm gonna start buying oxen for the rest. Okay, so we definitely need to get more oxen, but we want 80. We want 80. So I'm gonna put 1 family. That's gonna be enough. Resources stolen by bandits make it. Oh, so we only have 4 months of fuel now, so we definitely need to put a family in here. And eventually we want one in here as well. Yeah, we need planks. I know we're selling planks, but yeah, we need families. You always need families in Manor Lords. Let's stop the clay furnace, mining for now, because let's get some planks so we can upgrade both the storehouses, because those are gonna fill up very quick. We have a lot of timber, so we could also start planning. I know we're building a lot now. Okay, we're not building anything now, but we could start planning for the future. We have 80 now, which is good. But if we, you know what, let's do from this way, because we can do some veggie gardens right here. So if we want veggie gardens, maybe like this. Yeah, let's do 3. There we go. And yeah, yes, family moving in, perfect. We have planks. So now, let's see if... Wait, it's not... Yeah, we can definitely upgrade this. But we need stone. Let's get some stone. So we can get the clay furnace, because that's gonna make the money. Now we have 80, then we can start selling our planks and use them better. So let's... You know what, let's just stop this for now. We don't need to make money from the planks anymore, because we're gonna start exporting these very soon. And we're just gonna keep this at 0 for now. We do, however, want some to upgrade the church, because that's all we need. That's gonna make everyone here very, very happy. And I know I want money for the veggie farms here. We definitely need veggie farms very soon. And we need those extensions to make like pigs or stuff like that. But I think we really need to prioritize getting money for this, because we need money to buy mercenaries, take tax, and well, mercenaries. Maybe even buy some swords. That might be the savior of this city. Now we should have 20 men, so we definitely waited too long. The thing with this is now we're gonna take out 20 men. All right. So we have a city of 30 people. 20 of those right now are out fighting. So the production in our city is going to be insanely slowed down. Alright. So that is not good. So what do we have on the map? We have 1 bandit camp. Or 2. I would love both of them. Usually I take 1. Pull back my men and then do mercenaries to clear the map. But now there's only 2. So I might as well just go and take both with these. And the other thing, these 20 men, if 1 dies, we're down to 29. So production will stay at 29, which is terrible. So we definitely don't want anyone to die either. So we're speeding up the game so we can go and fight some bandits, because they're stealing from us, which is not good. This should be full now. Yep, it is almost. So I'm thinking that we should put a family in here, so we can get the firewood so they can start producing way faster, because 7 months is not good. Now it's December, so now I'm getting 2 families from there, which is good. And let's just pause the game now, because they're getting close. We are gonna build a clay furnace. And we have 48 stone, so let's put you away for now. So 4 families. I'm gonna put you back in there. I'm gonna do like this. I know I paused the game a bit here, but I'm gonna do like this. I don't want you to have anything in here except clay and roof tiles. That's all I want in this one, okay? Maybe even firewood, because I think they need firewood for the clay furnace, if I'm not mistaken. So we can allow that. And then over here, it's very important that we don't allow this over here. So there we go. So we can keep everything over here. That's going to help the production a lot. Okay, so let's go with you. And sometimes we are lucky. These camps are sometimes cleared out by Hillbolt, and then we don't have to fight. I doubt this will be the case. Okay, so we have armies in both. There are only 18 of them. And it seems like they're pushing me out already. Okay, so let's put up you right here. Maybe even closer. And then we're going to stand our ground, because usually, from my experience, standing our ground makes us not lose the fight, but not lose any men. And that's, we definitely want to prioritize not losing men. So let's speed up the game a bit. If you want to see more fights in like real time, let me know. I can even zoom in and do visit mode and walk around when we have fights. Let me know if you want to see that. I prefer doing that when we have fights against Hillbolt, like big battles. Here, when outlaws are coming or we are attacking outlaws, they're maybe not that exciting. But let me know in the comments what you think. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video. And once we have beaten these... Oh, there we go. We didn't lose a man. Let's walk over here. Alright, so I'm gonna do... I'm actually gonna send this to my treasury. Because you can choose the treasury or regional wealth. We're doing treasury. Belongs to my treasury. Because then we can use that money to buy mercenaries. So we're gonna see what type of mercenaries we have. Because we can do this, which is only 30. Let's do like this. Because then we only need them for a month. So you can run back and start producing this in this city. You, however, you are just gonna run over here and take this bandit camp, and we can send that money to our regional wealth, and we can buy oxen, for example, to pick up the production. Maybe even buy horses, because we need to start selling much quicker. So I don't even have family in there for now. So 3 families are building over here, so we can get this going, get some roof tiles going. So here's another hack. Let's pause the game. Now they're over here. So when why can't I? There we go. So now they're gonna walk way over here back to the city. So what I do, I recall them, and then they're spawning back here again, right? And then we're just gonna do like this. So they're back to the city much quicker. I want to do this in the beginning because I mean late game we can't do that. But that speeds up the production a bit. So go over here, and if we were lucky, there are gonna be another bandit camp spawning while they're there fighting. Alright, so let's go back to the city. Now, winter time, I think it's smart to put a family in a hunting camp so we can get some more leather going. We don't have any leather or hides. I think we still have clothing on the market. Yeah, we do. We have all 5 leathers right there. So let's get that going. The other family I'm going to put in here. And then I'm going to have to upgrade these so we can get more families over here. Let's just do one. Yeah, we're struggling with timber. You know what? Let's just... we're struggling with timber because we're making too many planks. Which is fine. We're going to use the planks to sell the planks maybe. But even start producing shields, for example. We definitely need that. So... the clay furnace is done. I'm going to put 2 families in there for now. I think that's going to be enough. So we have... only 19 clay? Makes no sense. But the clay is coming in here, which is good. So we are going to have to upgrade this. Because 250 is going to fill up very, very quick. Roof tiles are being produced. And once we have 10, or 5 I think it is, we're going to upgrade this. This is main priority right here. It's very smart to get this going quick. So maybe even add another family in here so we can get even more roof tiles quicker. Yeah, we're struggling with timber as well. But we should get timber very soon. And maybe... I might even put another family in here so we can start planting more trees. Because we do have families to spare. I think. Because we need to pick up the wood production over here. So there we go. I like this little nice start right here. We still haven't got the countdown for when bandits come. I'm guessing it's going to come very soon. But I think we should be fine. Because now we're definitely going to start making money very soon. So 5 timber. Let's upgrade their church. It's going to make everyone happy. Everyone's going to move in quicker. We can start thinking about getting more houses. So maybe even... if I do like this... and do some houses over here. Let me know what you think about the roads, because okay, might be too steep. But yeah, I don't know if you see my other Let's Plays, I usually do like very straight lines. It looks almost like New York, so it looks ridiculous in this age, this time. So yeah, I think this looks better. I'm still practicing, okay? So it still needs some work. Wait, why are you not... Oh, you already have the fight. Okay, let's just go take this. We need to get this before... Oh, did we pay twice? This is why you need... Oh, if you hire mercenaries, you need to pay attention, okay? Now we only have 93. Which is fine, because then we can get this whenever they come. 250 for the crossbows. Jeez. I would love to get these. That would be amazing. So let's see if we can... I'm gonna try to do everything I can to stop Hildebald's expansion. From what I can see, the less regions we have, the less mercenaries we can pick from. So we want to stop Hildebald's expansion, alright? So let's see if we can get this quick. I might risk it and take this to my regional wealth. So we can get an ox going. Maybe let's do like this so we don't have to pay for those. But maybe even get a horse. Now we have a lot. So, you know what? Let's get a horse. Let's make these into stables so the horse doesn't run away. So we actually have some space for it. Hitching post should also be over here where the lodging camp is. And now, let's see if we can add a horse in there. I don't know why I paused the game, but there we go. Now we can also upgrade these houses. I'm gonna wait until the church is done, because otherwise they will be a bit unhappy. Now we have the money to do this as well, so I think this is good to do. So if we can get some veggies going, we should not have to worry too much about food. For some reason we got even more regional wealth. I don't know how, but now we did get some more money. There we go. Very good. So there we go. Now we got some veggies going on the lots right here. We should have money to... Should we do eggs or should we do hides? I don't think it's a bad idea to do eggs. I usually never start with eggs. So I want to try this in this Let's Play series. Because then we get another food variety. I usually have experience with that eggs doesn't last that long. So we're going to try that in this series and see how long eggs last us. We might definitely need more houses. Because we get meat here. Now we have eggs, veggies, and berries eventually. So everything is starting to look good. We have 32 roof tiles. So now we're going to put 2 families in there. We can start selling those. We're not really keeping up with the mining pit. So I'm going to do like this. Is the mining pit connected to a road? Yeah, I think it is. So let's do like that. And I think this is a pretty good start. I really like this new little setup on this hill right here. The church in the background right there. Look at this. This looks really nice. Especially now if we expand over here and get like the manor up on this hill. So I think this is a very good start. So I think the journey will end right here, but the saga will continue. Do not forget to grab your shield and join the shield wand by pressing join below this video. That helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see the next video in this series, you would see it on the screen right now. Keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.